What up, what up, what up? This your boy Money Making Jess. We back at it again with another daily debriefing. It's Friday, November 13th, 2020. Oh my God, it's Friday the 13th. Jason's coming. I think, was it Jason? I think it was Friday the 13th, Jason. I can't remember, man. Whatever. But if I'm wrong, then let me know. If I'm right, then hey, I was right. I think it was Jason Voorhees was Friday the 13th. Yeah. Or was it Halloween? I can't remember, but whatever. I don't really care too much for horror flicks. They're alright. The only horror show I can't watch, just so you guys know a little bit something about me, is The Exorcist. Now, for all those who listen to this, put in the comments what is what horror film you still can't watch to this day. I still can't watch The Exorcist. I can't do it. Nope, can't do it. Ain't trying to do it, but whatever. But anyways. So as you know, I do have a daily training session going on that goes over Facebook, YouTube, and Periscope Live at 7:30 daily Eastern Standard Time. What that is, it's the first video in the series. The series has 10 videos, and the first one is just basically a small introduction of what the training course is about. It's for the auto niche profits. So basically what it's going to do is going to show you the do's and don'ts of what you should do to become profitable and making money online with a niche site. Okay? And the guy goes over all that in the video, so I won't really hammer too much on that. If you want to get the complete course, it is $9.99. You can get the link down in the show description down below, or you can get it right here where it says https:// bit.ly. It's actually / autopilot niche profits. You can see it. All right, that is at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time daily. Alrighty, enough of that. So today was actually a good day because yesterday I did 3 trades during the Tokyo session, and it was profitable. The results were good, people. The trading plan once again has held up to the market, and it was correct on all 3 trades. So you may be wondering, what did you trade, Money? What did you trade? So what we did yesterday, I traded during the Tokyo session, and the only reason why I didn't do a late night trade session vlog was because I had already made a show earlier that day. So I was going to say this material for today because I know Friday's kind of slow, nothing really going on. So that's the reason why I didn't make a late night vlog for you guys. So in +2, one of the results ended within that same, within an hour that I opened the trades. But the other 2 kind of rolled out into the early morning because I made them on the late night, so it was still the same day, but I didn't close them until later that morning. Okay, so basically what I did is I went short on Euro, Australian dollar, and Euro, Great Britain pound, and I went long on the Euro, Japanese yen. Okay, so what the good thing about this happened, let me show you guys here. My trades were very profitable. You know, I'm very transparent here. As you can see, when I went long on the Euro Japanese yen, it went all the way to the mature, which it took profit at 11.3 pips. Then my short on Euro Great Britain pound pips went 14 pips, and then the Euro Australian dollar went to 30.4 pips. So all 3 trades were profitable, and all trades went well. 2 of the trades, I didn't let it mature because it was kind of getting late. The market was going to close soon, and I did notice the volume and volatility not as high, and it's Friday, and people are at lunch, so I really don't like trading on Friday just because it's Friday, you know what I'm saying? And it was late in the day, so, it was getting close to take profit on both of these, but I just didn't feel like it was going to hit take profit, and I didn't want to pay the interest for holding on to the trades until Sunday. So I just manually went ahead and closed both those trades. I did get close to my take profits. As you can see here, I did get close, not too far off of the take profit. So it's all good. As long as I made pips, and I made good pips. Not that I make pips, I made good pips. I'm happy with these two trades. And I'm definitely happy with this trade because I did let that one mature. But these two, and actually, I could have probably had a little bit more pips because I originally got to my MT4 platform to check the price action. These were both almost at 300, so I definitely could have got more pips. And then I noticed it started to go down, so I was like, I'm not going to be greedy. Let's just get out of it while we're ahead. So I got out of it. So Fridays, I'm kind of leaning on me getting out of my trades if it hasn't hit take profit, just because I don't want to pay that extra interest for the next day and a half or 2 days until the market opens back up. So that's where we at, people. And as you can see, we are up. Look at that gang, baby. Look at it. Look at it. All green so far this month. All green. Every time I see this, it makes me depressed. But you know what, people? I'm glad I went through that, because that week taught me a lot about the market, what's really going on in the market, what I need to pay attention to. Because a lot of stuff you really don't need to pay attention to. Like some people say, oh, you need to trade the news, you need to do this, you need to do this, all these indicators. Look at your chart indicators. I don't do all that. I use AI indicators. So basically what those are these right here. My Forex scanners. I mean, they use indicators, but it's all AI. You know what I'm saying? And I use this. This is all AI. It's all artificial intelligence. Okay? And that's what I use to basically figure out where retail traders are trading. Because in my overall scheme really boils down to where, if it's a true uptrend or a true downtrend, or if it's ranging. And I have certain criteria I look at during those three scenarios. And if you want to know about that, all you got to do is listen to my podcast or my videos and look at my website. You can figure that out. I do have the 3.4 trading plan online. That's the last one I gave away for free. I'm up to 4.0 now. That's basically the one I've been trading this whole week. And the only way you can get that is either by contacting me or joining Greenwood District Traders Club. And that won't be around till next year, but I am doing the soft launch in the second or third week of December. But yeah, all this stuff is AI. And I highly recommend people, if you haven't already, please log on to babypips.com, do their trading course, and use Market Milk. Their AI is excellent. Between their AI and TradingView's AI, you would know what traders are doing. You know what I'm saying? And it depends on what type of what the market's in, an uptrend, downtrend, or ranging. That's where I make my final decision. And like I said, if you want to know what that is, you gotta look at the series. Okay, basically, I'll tell you guys, I kind of just do what the banks would do. You know what I'm saying? So the banks look at the charts and their indicators and their AI indicators. What do they see? Because they're the ultimate people who control this. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me see if I can find a picture of who really controls the market. Who controls the market? Who controls the market? It was a really good picture I had. Let me see if I can get it over to you guys. Who controls the market? Here we go. So who controls the Forex market? As we can see here, these are nothing but banks. 17%. I think this is a German bank. USB, 12.5%. Citigroup, 7%. You see it. So this is probably like 73%. So 73% of the Forex market is controlled by banks, financial institutions, large hedge funds, and other stuff. It's not controlled by one person. It's controlled by institutions, businesses, large corporations. And here we are, retail traders. We don't control jack. Between these two people right here, that's 29.5. Between these two institutions, these financial institutions, they still control more than we control. So we don't control the Forex market. So my golden nugget here is, if your market is in ranging, you trade with the banks. And if your market is a true uptrend or a true downtrend, you trade as a retail trader. Okay? You just go with what people are going with. But if it's ranging, people, you trade as these guys trade. And I tell you one thing, majority of markets, 70-80% of the time, is in ranging. So who controls the Forex market? The banks. These guys, okay? These guys, it's no joke. These guys control the bank. Here it is. These are the numbers, okay? This game is... I'm not saying it's rigged, but we have to remember the history of Forex market, right? Forex was never intended for retail traders because of the nature and the volume of money that's exchanged, right? That's why we have a thing called leverage in order for us to get involved in this game, because the mere mortals or the mere peasants we are couldn't afford really to trade in this market if it wasn't for leverage. It would be strictly for the wealthy and rich people. But to make things fair and not to be biased, that's why they came up with this whole leverage and everything else to get us involved. But majority of the time, 99 or 95% of people who deal in Forex lose it all because first, they do not have trading psychology and risk management and a sound trading plan. Those three things. That's why majority of people blow up their accounts, and fail at Forex marketing. And the banks know this. Okay? You are just giving them free money if you do not learn how to trade properly. Okay? Enough of that. I'm off my soapbox. All right. Okay. So this right here is my Kindle Cloud Reader, and I'm reading Forex Trading for Beginners 2020. This is a must-read book. There is a link on getting this book in my show notes. You will need a Kindle account, so get that as well. And also I also have an Audible, so some books, or not even like trading books I like to read, but if it's anything like self-help books or books like that, I listen to a lot on Audible because I also do drive ride sharing through Lyft. So I would also recommend an Audible account, but if anything, get you a Kindle account, okay? Let me see what's going on here. They want to show you that. All right, so basically, I think this is really a short daily debriefing. I just want to give you guys a heads up on the 3 trades I made today. And that was the first time I ever done 3 trades in a row. And you know what, people? I spent about 20 minutes finding those trades, making the trades, and that was it. And I believe, I look at my calculator here, that's a total of 58.7 pips I made within 12 hours using trading plan 4.0. All right, so I did update MMJDoesForex.com with the latest and greatest Forex.com demo stats. You can see that online. And today's financial term is carry trade. It involves borrowing or selling a financial instrument with a low interest rate, then using it to purchase a financial instrument with a higher interest rate. So that's what that is, carry trade. Now, if you're a student of babypips.com School of Pipsology, you'll know exactly where I got that from. So if you don't know, I would advise you to take their course and study. It's free. It's free knowledge, people. What are you doing? But you rather pay. Okay, don't get it. Whatever. All right, so today's quote is, defeat is not the worst of failures. Not to have tried is the true failure. George Edward Woodberry. I like that. So people, you got to try. How would you know if you don't ever try? All right. So I did change my live streaming platform from StreamElements to StreamElements with OBS.Live, and I also have incorporated Restream so I can stream to multiple live platforms at a time, up to 40. So look into that, people. Links are in the show notes. And yes, we still have our $100 plus bonus giveaway, which everybody should know what the bonus is now. It's a lifetime membership to Green Greenwood District Traders Club coming soon, people. All right, just answer the questions and submit them, and by December 1st, we'll have a winner if there's enough people who have participated in this contest. Please, please, please subscribe to all my social media accounts, and let's chop it up. Let's talk about some things. Let's get this community motivated. Let's get here and learn how to trade, how to side hustle, how to make money in real estate, whatever. It doesn't matter. This channel is just not about a Forex. It's about investing in anything financially to get a profit and also to help build your generational wealth for your family. Okay? And like always, I do love Bitcoin, so send me some if you like. And also, if you feel like generous in supporting this community so we can continue to make these videos and make these trades and invest in these programs and other training things for you guys, please buy me a coffee. That's one way you can support me. All right, like I always say, be more financially free than yesterday. This is your boy, Money Making Jess, and I'll see you guys Sunday mid-evening. Yeah, money.